That was an amazing meet, an amazing finish, and we're just thankful, but I think we earned it coming out on top.
Just it's the last thing people saw, so it's going to be kind of the lasting image. But what about Kyle Jefferson on that 4x4?
Where he found that gear in that curve, I'll never know. It was from deep down inside, that's for sure, because that 400-200 is no joke. That's a tough double. Throw on top of it both relays. That's a man's work this weekend. That was a great job.
Anytime the meet's this close, anytime it comes down to just a few points, there's a lot of places you can point to for where you picked up a few. How about some of the guys that really picked things up for you guys this weekend?
Well, you know, if you start naming people, you're going to leave people out. But it's one of those things where you can definitely say every 7th and 8th place, those 1s and 2s add up to make a difference. And it's a lot of times the teams that get those 6s, 7s, and 8s do it better than the other team that wins, and I truly think that's the case today.
I don't know if it was worth 10 points like you'd thought, but how much did it help being at home and having that huge crowd today?
How many did we win by? 6 or something? At least 7. It was. I don't know. You don't know whether you could do it on the road, but it certainly helped, especially towards the end of the meet in those last 2 events, the 5,000 and the relay, to have the chant of the crowd. And I know it picked the guys up because it picked me up.
A championship's a championship, and they're fantastic. But just the quality of this meet as a whole, how does it feel? How good does it feel to come out on top of what has to be one of the best Big Ten meets in history?
Well, undoubtedly, in my book, and I've been here quite a few years, the best meet in Big Ten history, and not because we won, but when you look at the quality of the performances across the whole spectrum. But I also think, too, when the country sits back and they look at 1 through 8 and what it took to score in this conference, I can't imagine any conference being tougher than this.